Hi guys, I'm Emma from Verge Magazine and I'm here with the wonderful Plain White Tees.
Hello,
Hi
hello.
guys. How did you kind of start out? How did you form as a band? And like, can you tell me a little bit how your career kind of progressed?
Sure. Well, we started just covering like Weezer and Green Day songs in my basement.
After school.
Yeah, exactly. We'd go jam in the pad after school. And then I started writing my own songs, so we just kind of naturally formed a band out of it with some other dudes we were friends with in high school. Played around Chicago for a couple of years, started touring, and Mike, Tim, and Damar were all in other bands that we played with and were friends with.
Right.
Rival bands.
Yeah, right. It was like rival
Stolen.
gangs. Yeah, with bands.
So you mentioned Green Day and Weezer. What else would you say were your kind of musical influences growing up?
There's a Chicago band called Smoking Popes.
Yeah, the Smoking Popes were big
for us.
The Lemonheads, do you know them?
Right, I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, they were cool.
They're good.
But yeah, all kinds of just listening to the radio, alternative
90s
radio
alternative,
in
yeah.
the 90s. Yeah, it was
Michael Jackson
awesome.
too.
Oh, of course.
So do you guys still get nervous when you're performing?
I do.
Not
Yeah?
really. Sometimes.
It's just kind of routine now.
Kind of.
Not necessarily today, but I get very nervous.
Dave's, yeah.
I'm
Like
kind of
for-
nervous right now.
You're
in this-
because of the
I'm nervous for this situation, which is making me not nervous to play the show. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm worried
exactly.
about being alive.
Like, we can get through this. We can do anything.
But
By the way, for anyone who's watching, we're in a crane right now, and it's really cool, but it's a little.
It's like
hella
a
windy
hurricane
outside.
outside.
yeah, it's like hurricane dust.
So what's your favorite part about being a musician?
Studio's my
It's-
favorite.
Yeah, it's fun when you're writing the song because it's like instantly rewarding. It's like you just created something that didn't exist, yesterday.
Yeah.
And then getting in the studio and bringing it to life is awesome with the band. And then you get to go out and play it in front of fans and hear
Yeah.
them sing back and get into it. And then you go and do the whole thing again. So it's always fun.
So you start your American tour on the 1st of April.
Yeah.
Are you
April
planning on
Fool's
coming
Day.
to the UK?
Do you guys have that here?
Yeah,
April Fool's Day?
that's
Yeah.
big.
Which
Yeah.
means we're not really
We're not
going on
really
tour.
playing any shows. And the album's not coming out.
Are you planning to come to the UK anytime soon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We love
Some
it.
of our greatest tours have been in UK and Europe and so we're planning to get back here as soon as we can, probably in the fall.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of advice for young musicians, like students and stuff, who want to get into the music industry? Like, what would be your best advice for them?
Don't give up.
Yeah?
Keep going.
That's generic, but
Work
yeah.
hard.
That's all there is.
No, it's
That's
true
what
though.
it
I
is.
mean, we had to, kind of tour around in our van for almost 10 years before any kind of palpable success came or whatever. Yeah.
And those were the good old days.
Right. I always think that like we didn't have enough stuff planned out, like creatively, I suppose, when we started. And I would say for a young band, like
Get your
plan
shit
more.
together.
Right. Get your shit together. Right. Like literally, like conceive of everything.
Not literally. That's disgusting.
Yeah, not figuratively.
only for someone with a
Figuratively.
mind like that.
I noticed in the pause video you guys had the Breaking Bad RV.
Yeah.
Are you guys big fans of the show then?
Oh yeah,
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Love that show.
Yeah?
No, I only actually watched the first few episodes because we had a marathon
That's all I've
started on the
seen.
bus
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
last year.
Yeah.
And I love the first episodes. I'm just not a TV guy. I don't
Yeah.
I could never sit down and watch like.
Yeah. You guys watched the
I mean,
whole
the
thing.
acting
yeah.
in that show was
The storyline
ridiculous.
And the writing.
I actually
Yeah.
met,
Acting and
I
writing.
met
Attention.
Hank.
No
I
way!
met Hank in a bar, and he was out of his mind. Out of his mind. And I'm like, I know this guy.
We're
Yep.
celebrating, living in the moment, Lipton tea, reminding everyone to be more tea. Are you guys big tea drinkers? What is your favourite kind of tea?
I like the. Me and Mike were talking about the Zero, the Lipton Zero.
Okay.
I like the peach myself.
Peach.
Yeah.
Peach is good.
You've got your new album, American Nights, coming out on the 31st of March, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You excited about it?
I'm very excited.
Have you heard it yet?
No.
No. We got to get her a copy.
Yeah,
Get her a
please.
copy.
So what else do you guys have coming up?
The new album, we got the pause video, which is going to be on the Lipton YouTube site. Everybody can watch it there.
Awesome.
And then we're going to try to get back out here in the fall. Can't wait. Hey, we're the Plain White Tees. You're watching us on Verge Magazine Online.